What's the reaction you get when people see you in real life compared to maybe people seeing pictures of you online or videos of you or you on TV? What's the reaction you get in real life?
They go, man, it's different though, because it's like some people will be like, yo, you that one dude that be dancing, right? Oh my God, like, yo, with the slippers, yeah, oh snap, bro, that's crazy. And then they'll like take a picture and everything, you know, and then there'll be like some fans that'll be like, hey, bro, ski ski, yeah, you funny for a while, no, bro. So it's like, it's different reactions, you know. It'd be some that like super excited. Some have like, even like they'll be like, oh my gosh, I cannot, like, are you really Young Swag? And I'm like, yeah. They like, no, you're not. No, you're not. And I'm like, all right, all right.
Is this type of reaction you receive, is it flattering? Is it annoying?
It's cool, you know. I like it. I like it. It's like, man, it's like making people a day is always fun. You know, I'm happy, very joyful. So if I'm making somebody's day, like that means a lot, and it's like they looking up to me. So it's all a blessing for real.
Do people say you look taller in real life, shorter in real life?
Oh yeah, they definitely think that I'm way taller than what I am. You know, your boy 5'5", but 5'7" with boots.
Now, where do you get recognized the most?
I would say...
And it doesn't have to be a city. It could be like a particular location.
Yeah.
Like, do you get noticed a lot in the mall, at the grocery store? I don't know.
I would say I get noticed a lot in the mall.
Now, when fans want pictures, people want pictures, ever denied that? Ever denied a picture request?
Never.
Never denied that?
Yeah, I've never denied a picture.
I'm sure you meet celebrities.
Yeah.
I'm sure there may be some celebrities you want to take a picture with.
Yep.
Has a celebrity ever denied a picture request from you?
Well, Keke Palmer, you know, well, she didn't necessarily deny, but like, so this was the first time your boy was ever starstruck, because, you know, I'm looking, I'm like, yo, that's Keke Palmer. So I'm with my guy, I'm like, yo, ask her, can we get a picture? So he asked her, and she was like, I'm not taking her right now. I'll do it at the end of the show. But we didn't get to see her at the end of the show. So, you know.
You think that was a curve? You think she did that on purpose,
well,
or?
It's like she ain't curved me. I ain't go up to her. I was starstruck. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was like, woo, hey. Yeah. So she ain't really curved me. She curved the other dude. Yeah.
But to this day, you have no picture with Keke Palmer.
Yeah, no, but I'm gonna see her again. I'm gonna see her again.
Now, what's the, and I forgot to ask you this, when you've never denied a picture, but what's the strangest place somebody's asked you for a picture?
The bathroom.
How does that work? Do you still take a picture in the bathroom? Do you wait to come outside and say, hey, I'm down to take a picture, but let's do it outside the restroom?
Well, it was like, so he saw me go into the bathroom, I guess, because the bathroom not that big. It was only like two bathrooms. The one where you can stand up and the one where you got to go in if you got to take a number 2 or something. Yeah, yeah. So
stall in a urinal.
Yes, it was a stall in a urinal, you know. So this time I had to take a number 2. So you feel me? Your boy had to poop, all right? So, you know, I'm in the bathroom, right? All I hear is, yo, you Young Swag in there, right? The whole time I'm just quiet. I don't even know what to say. I'm like, yo, I try to lift my feet up, you know,
Oh, wow.
try to lift my feet up. And then I was like, man, he already saw it in my feet. I was like, yeah. He was like, you mind if I get a picture when you done? I was like, yeah, bro, I got you, man. I got you, bro. And then when I got out, he was like, hey, man, I'm sorry about that. I just had to make sure I ain't miss out on my picture, bro. It's crazy. Like,
he waited for his picture.
Yeah.
How long did you think he waited for? Because sometimes number 2s can be long and lengthy, and sometimes they can be very short.
That long of a number 2, you know, I'd say it was probably about like 3-4 minutes.
So were you actually in the middle of the number 2, or were you about to start the number 2?
I was about to start the number 2.
Okay, you were about to.
Yeah.
So he didn't hear you number 2 yet. He
No,
asked you,
like I'm on the seat, but I'm just like, you know.
Gotcha. Were you trying to hold it to see if this guy was gonna go and leave you?
No. That's what you do. Like, man, wow. Okay, so yeah, you know when it's like hard sometimes to come out.
Yeah.
Like you ain't really ate healthy that day, but yeah.
Now, what is your opinion of social media today? What do you make of it, overall speaking?
To be honest, I think it is actually ruining relationships nowadays. But social media is very fun, you know. It's without it, some people probably wouldn't know what to do without it. But it's definitely ruined the world.
Now, when you say it's
bit.
ruined relationships, what kind of relationships we talking?
Like, there's no more real relationships nowadays, you know, like a love relationship.
Like a significant other?
Even like, you know, like friendships. Like people be like, dang, bro, you unfollow me? That's how you feeling, bro? Hey, man, what you posted, I wasn't really feeling it. So that's why I unfollow you, because I like to see good content. But it's like some will be like, oh, he unfollowed me? Yeah, all right, bet. I don't remember that. Man, that's crazy, yo. I can't believe he unfollowed me, though, bro. Like people be getting real tight over just a tap. Like relationships, a person is way different.
This sounds like something that happened to you personally. Have you lost a friend because of an unfollow?
Okay, like, yeah. Yep.
You have.
Yes.
And there was no, I mean, when you try to break down the situation, like, hey, I don't like the content, but I still like you, it's not that type of unfollow.
Yeah.
They didn't understand.
Nah. They feel like I should still be following them.
Ah.
Yeah.
I see.
I guess so they could, like, tell their friends that, like, you know, famous person follows me.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
Was this a male, female?
Multiple.
Oh, this has happened multiple times.
Okay, like, look, listen. I'm not an unfollower. You know, I follow you, but it's on you if you mess it up. All right, you know. So it's like ghosting. Ghosting could be one of the reasons. You know, maybe you just don't post enough. You know, some people, you know, I'm following you, but what is the point? You know, you only got one picture on your page. Why I need to follow your page?
Now, safe to say social media's played a role in your success.
Yeah.
In what ways?
I would say a lot of ways, you know, a big part of what I'm doing today, because it was basically my way out of Kent County, because, you know, it's not a lot of opportunities you can get out there, but making videos on Vine, it really helped me a lot. So.
Is that how you started?
Yeah.
Now, give us the timeline. What were you doing exactly on Vine?
On Vine, I first started, I was doing like comedy, doing this little man thing. Like I would get on my knees, put these shoes around my knees, you know, Tom, and do like this little man boy, like, yo, anybody mess with me, they dead, homie, they is dead, yo. Stuff like that, like do some like different type sounds with a little man midget character.
Got you.
Yeah, so I was doing like comedy and stuff, and then I started making dance videos in my room.
And that was also on Vine too?
Yeah.
Okay. And then after Vine, where did you progress to social media platform after that?
Instagram, and then after Instagram, I like took it to YouTube, build amongst there, and I got a little bit on Twitter. I started to build around all the platforms, and even Facebook.
Was the little man skit what got you viral in the very beginning?
It got me some recognition, but it didn't get me viral. The dancing got me viral when I danced to a gospel song.
Ah,
yeah,
I see.
I did hip-hop moves to a gospel song. Then the Big Green Tractor.
Now, when it comes to social media, And you talked about relationships, so I don't know if this fits this answer or not.
Yeah.
But my next question was going to be, what's your biggest pet peeve with it? What couldn't you stand? So I don't know if it's the losing of relationships.
Oh, about social media?
Yeah. My next question was, what's your biggest pet peeve with social media? What bothers you the most about it?
I just can't stand that anybody can just get on there and do dumb stuff that they don't really need to do for clout.
Can you give us an example?
Okay. Prime example. Yo, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy Boot Gang. Whole lot of gang, but it's like all that everything that you know, just going in stores, you know, taking the cups, going behind the counter, taking the food, throwing them up in the air, you know, catching and throwing it at people in the stores. Any type of disrespectful stuff that's like, when you look at it, you like, why are you doing that, bro? Like that, it's like, we don't get it. Like, come on, just be yourself. You don't have to get out of character. I mean, it's entertainment, so it's going to get a lot of attention. So, you know, it's just the cheating route.
I see.
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to social media, how do you deal with negative or hateful comments online?
I think they're pretty funny. I love them.
You laugh at them.
Yeah. Sometimes I take the jokes for myself, so you know.
You love them. I
Yeah.
don't hear that too often. Somebody saying they love the negative comments.
Yeah, I think it's pretty funny. Like, to be honest, some of them, what they say. Like, I know why they're commenting that. Just because, you know, from previous situations when somebody comments something negative, and I'm like, shut up. And they're like, oh my gosh, bro, I just wanted you to respond. I'm like, I get it. Okay.
Now, what is the percentage these days? And you have a lot of social media followers, and let's just take Instagram, for example.
Yeah.
What's the percentage you get if we had a 100% pie chart, right? 100% negative versus positive comments. What do you think that ratio for you is at this point?
Okay, I'm like 97% positive, 3% negative.
You do read these comments.
Yes.
Do you ever take any of them into consideration?
Yes.
Because I imagine not every comment may be negative as just hate. Some comments may be not the best comment, but could be constructive criticism.
Yeah, yes. Because I can see it. I'm like, okay, you know, I actually see what you mean because I thought about this sometimes. So, yeah.
Ever turn comments off?
No.
Not that type of person.
Yeah, no, I don't really care what anyone, like, well, like, I do care. Like, it's like, I do, but I don't, because, like, I'm caring about the ones that are like, man, like, I see the ones that they see in me that I also see in myself. So it's like, okay, I know this is definitely going to work. And then it's like the ones that are just commenting negative stuff just to comment. I'm like, okay, I don't care.
Ever delete comments?
No, but I used to when I first started, like, getting used to it. I'm like, man, get out of here. Get out of here. You are just commenting that because you just want to comment. Get out of here.
Why'd you stop?
Because I was like, you know, it's pointless. Let them comment what they want to comment. Freedom of speech. Go ahead, say what you want to say.
You do clap back, though.
Yes. Some, not really. It's like, I just like the comment. And if I do clap back, it's like, haha, you a meatball. And that's all I say. And they like, what?
Now, what about blocking people? Blocking profiles?
I ain't really have a blocking situation.
Death threats? Have the negative comments ever gotten that bad, even the 3%?
Yeah, they got bad in DMs, but I mean, not really. I think that just shoot that off. I ain't worried about nothing.
You don't take the death threat serious?
Nope.
You
know why?
Why?
'Cause I got God on my back. He watching over me. God's on my back. He watching over me. Hey, for real.
What about stalkers? Has anyone ever crossed that imaginary boundary between being online and being in real life?
Actually, yes, I do think so. It was a stalker that came across one time. Because one day I come home and, you know, this car is like parked outside the house, you know, and I'm just sitting in my car and I'm like, who's this car? He don't got no front tag, so he's not from Maryland. So I get out the car and, you know, I'm going to the crib, and he like, yo, excuse me, bro. Are you Young Swag? And I'm like, yeah. He like, can I get a pic? I'm like, yeah, I got you. I ain't never seen him in Kent County ever. So, you know, we take the picture. And after we take the picture, he just dipped. That's it.
Scary.
Yeah.
He knows where you live.
Yeah. But he not from Kent County. You feel me? He not from where I'm from, so it's like, how you get the address? Like, where you come from? I don't know.
We've seen some celebrities in the news that have had to deal with stalkers to the point where, you know, they got to get a court order on some people.
Yeah, that's wild. I don't know.
Never got that bad for you.
Yeah, no, not yet. You know, that was just it. Like, I ain't never seen him since, ever.
Now on Instagram, you have over 1 million followers.
Yeah.
Is that the biggest platform for a following of you at this point?
Yes.
What's that like? What's it like to have 1 million people, over 1 million people, following you on one platform?
You know, it is amazing. It is a great feeling. You know, I feel good, but it's not everything, you know.
Does it surprise you?
Sometimes, but then again, not really, because I realize that I'm actually a star.
When you actually hit the 1 million mark, did you celebrate?
No. I mean, I was hyped, but I didn't really, I gave my fans another single instead of, you know, doing, boo gang, whole lot gang. All right, go crazy.
Is it a sense of power?
Yes, it is. You know, you got to watch everything you do, everything you say, and how you market yourself.
Now, as you gained popularity and you went from 250,000 followers to 500,000 to 750 to 1 million, and you're over 1 million at this point, what did you notice, if anything, as you continued that rise of popularity? Any difference? Was it any difference, okay, I'm at 500,000 versus 1 million followers?
Yes.
What did you notice?
500,000 followers is actually like the best. It seems like that's like the best to be at because you are in a good spot to hit Explore page a lot and really gain a nice audience versus having 1 million. Now, when you have 1 million, your engagement is expected to be at a higher level. So, you know, you have to kind of be up on that.
What about money-wise? Just as a person on social media that gets booked for things and this, that, and the third.
Oh, yeah.
Do you notice a difference in money that you get?
Yeah, it definitely brings in more opportunities and gigs with bigger platforms, definitely, versus having 1 million and then 500,000. Because having 1 million, just having 1 mil, you know, it's already that one number that can catch a lot of eyes that I want to do stuff.
Now, how do you get to 1 million followers on Instagram? What's the secret? There's somebody watching this that probably can't even crack 10,000.
Mm-hmm. The secret is, the hardest part is to get past 5,000. Now, once you get past 5,000, you will start to hit the Explore page more. And then that's when you can start gaining your actual fans and work within your fans. See, me, I would go out of my way, and it's like people that were following me that I didn't follow, I would just randomly DM them and be like, you know, what's up? You know, have a conversation, you know. People will be freaked out, be like, oh, I wasn't expecting him to DM me, you know, he doesn't follow me, like, this is crazy. So it's like, I would do that and really build a true fan base and really get them people to rock with you, you know. Because I know if I DM them, they're probably in school right now. They're going to be like, oh my God, yo, I got a famous person to DM me right now. He's verified. Show all their friends. They're going to be like, who is this? So they'll look me up, probably follow me or ask me, yo, bro, I just heard you DM me, yo, can you, you know, people be hearing that I DM their friend. I be getting that on my DMs, man. I be having some fun with it, but that's how you build and, you know, build them actual engaged fans.
And go ahead.
And having good content. Because if you putting out garbage, it's only so long people going to just respect your garbage, because you can't be putting out garbage, man. Everything got hit.
Now, you did say 5,000.
Mm-hmm.
Was that the right number, or did you
Yes.
mean to say 500,000?
No, when you first starting, because I remember when I had 0 followers, when I had around like 2,000 on Instagram. But I noticed that after I got around 5,000, it was a little easier to hit explore page more and, get more engagement and stuff like that.
Ever been disabled? Your Instagram ever been disabled? I know that happens
so.
to some people.
No.
Never been hacked?
Nope.
I know when it comes to disablement hackings, people, especially on Instagram, they might have a backup profile page.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a backup page, backup profile?
I did, but not anymore, because I know that if anybody hack me, I'm going to get it back, regardless.
How do you get it back? Because I've actually done some interviews with people and they can't get theirs back.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
Well, how I'm going to get mine back is, you hear me?
Call Nick Cannon?
Yes.
Nick Cannon will get your IG page back.
Yeah.
What about people using fake pages? Using your likeness, your pictures? How do you deal with that?
I respect it, but it's like, okay, like, are you being a fan, or you just using me to get clout, and then you want to start your own thing and delete everything from the fan page, and then just start over as a regular page? You feel me? Because if you're doing that, that's copyright.
So what do you respect then?
I respect my fans actually going to time and really posting and being up to date.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Like a fan page of you, about you, keeping up with you, but not a fake page trying to come up off of you.
Yeah.
I see.
Yep.
Now, I know there was a time when you were first getting into social media and you cared about comments and stuff like that, to the point where you deleted comments a long time ago. When you were going through that, was there ever a moment where you deactivated a social media platform or even terminated a social media platform back then? Did it ever get to you in that sense?
No, not at all, man. I'm very happy, so I don't be caring at all, for real.
Never took the need, because I have heard some celebrities say, I need to do a social media break, a detox, a fast for 30 days, 45 days.
Man, your boy ain't on that type of time. Yeah.
Never got to that point.
Hey, no.
Now, you do use different platforms. Like when we were talking about using Vine and then Instagram and then YouTube and then Twitter, is your screen name the same on all those different platforms? I mean, Vine is extinct at this point. But as far as YouTube, as far as Twitter, are you the same screen name on all?
Yeah,
all three?
YVNG Swag, yep. But Twitter, my real account is suspended right now, but the first Twitter was Yvng Swag _, but now it's Swags Young, so it's Swags YVNG.
Why did you get suspended?
See, the crazy thing is Twitter suspended me from a copyright video that was from 2 years ago. I posted a video 2 years ago, but they just now copyrighted me for it. So, which is crazy. That was my second strike, I think. So, it's long gone right now, but I got a backup. But right now, I'm loving my backup.
Nick Cannon was not able to get your Twitter back.
Yeah, nah. I ain't asked Nick to get my Twitter back.
Now, what about, as far as your family, are they on social media? Other family members?
Yeah, yes.
Siblings, parents?
Everybody, even my little brother, my little 10-year-old brother.
Do your parents interact with you on social media?
Yes, they like everything. Comment.
They ever critique any of your posts?
Yes. Yep.
Ask you to take something down?
Yep.
Did you listen?
Yeah.
Was this when you were younger, or was this something recent?
Yeah, it was on the come up.
Ah.
Certain stuff that I don't know why I posted, political stuff. So just being mindful of different things.
These days, do they ask you to pull anything down, or?
Nah, I haven't really like I know my brand and my image, so I kind of know what I need to not post and post.